my internet has been really on the fritz. Can we get a cabbage in chat once everything's back up? I'm sure that we'll meet you cabbages in a second. I'm watching it. It looks like it's working pretty well. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. We, thank you for the cabbages. Yeah. This internet's not very great. Hopefully it doesn't drop again. That would suck a lot. But sorry about that. Hopefully we can move past it and just pretend that all this internet bullshit isn't happening. Well, maybe not isn't happening, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to some music in the background so that this isn't a complete slog. And I think you guys know exactly what music I'm going to play because I only play the same music every single time I stream because I'm a creature of habit. And that's the Rhythm Heaven Fever soundtrack. Here we go. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Sorry for all the fucking weirdness. If you need me to turn up the music any more or less, let me know. Anyway, I got the picture from Medbot. It looks a little something like this. Or not. Here comes. This is your Medbot. Let's get a nice and big. He is here to help. He will heal you in times of need. I have returned. Thank you. Sorry about the internet outage for anyone who noticed that, and also sorry that the message got sent out again, probably. Alright, this is our Medbot, so let's save it. Let's see, in terms of number of cards I've made so far, let's see, how many are we at? This is the deck editor, which I'm using right here. Let's do a different one in case I need to come back to that. It looks like a smelly baby. I can totally beat him in a fight. Yeah, of course. You and your opponent flip at the same time. You flip your card, if you're going to be using it in a battle, or if an external card makes you flip it. So when you put it on the field, it's face down, and then you flip it over either when a card makes you flip it over, which some cards do that. I'll get to that in a moment. Or if you decide, hey, I'm going to send you out to battle, then you flip it over. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking at how many we have right now. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards right now. Oh, 19. 19 cards right now, which is a good number. I want to make sure I have a lot. That way I can build a diverse deck, regardless of, you know, what kind of person comes by. And some of this might include us coming up with some ideas on the fly. So I'll probably tell you when that happens. Is there a way to flip a card before you send them in for intimidation and mind games and such? I'm contemplating on whether or not I should make that a rule. If I should make flipping like possible. I think for right now we'll say yeah, you can do that. Are you the no-logos who is in the video Leo made on YouTube? Oh, you're talking about a different in-person chat. Okay, I thought you were talking about that. Okay, so we have 19 ready right now. Let's see if we make some more. I'm gonna have my thing up right now. Because right now, the way that the deck builder works is there's just 70 different spots. So we have right up to right here. I'm hoping to fill, best case scenario, fill up to right here before the end of the stream and then like properly test it. Although a few of these are going to be dedicated to captain spaces. Although that might just be a whole nother deck. But either way, I'll play that game when I get to it. That game being Fortnite. Speaking of Fortnite, I do want to keep a count of how many of each thing we have. That way there's a good balance. Right now we have 3 red fighters. We have 4 blue and 4 green. Oh, 4 red, 4 blue. Okay, so we have 4 of each, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That adds up to 18. Did I ever count one? Okay, wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 green ones. And then in terms of spell cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, 7. Cool. I counted wrong. Cool. So we have 19. Yeah, perfect. And we're going to spend this stream making a bunch of them. And it's going to be pretty tedious, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Do you have experience in game making in terms of physical games? Not really. I made a couple, like, small ones for, like, really minor, like, school projects. But I haven't made anything that's, like this. So this is going to be my first game for tabletop sim with, like, a card game sort of build. Do you have any ideas how to solve an imbalance, like one red card being really good and popular, forcing people to play more blue cards and over-centralizing the metagame? Right now, I don't have any firm solutions to any particular problem that come up, because, like, essentially right now, my general idea is to, if a card is getting too powerful, then, I mean, this whole idea of a metagame is going to be a little bit weird, because there's going to be specific cards that do countering, because right now, things that make things special are specifically their effects. The types, unless, like, each type contains a certain, like, niche, like, blue ones are made for defense, red ones are made for offense, and green ones are made for, like, disruption, then I think that's gonna be kind of feisty. I think that would make things a lot less... It would make things interesting in a way that I'm not sure how to feel about. I'm trying to make sure that each color has its own set of variety, and really, like, the whole idea is you're going to want to try to make it so that you're predicting a certain type of thing. So the types of cards that can directly counter another type of card are going to be very, very specific, and really it's just a matter of making sure that you build a type of playstyle. Card Cramlet. Make an opponent feel chaos in their body. The enemy loses X health every time Cramlet's played. X is how many times Cramlet has been played. Cramlet turns the hand after being played and costs 1 less. Actually, Time Traveler is something kind of similar to that, although it's more of a, it's less of a attack version and a lot more of a, I'll show you what Time Traveler looks like real quick. Yes, it's Doctor Who, don't judge. So essentially, when you flip it over, you draw a card. So you get a free card. But if you get the special, then you return the Time Traveler to your hand. It'll reset its stamina, you can play it again, and if you get a special again, you return it to the hand, play it again, flip, draw another card, so on and so forth. So it can be used for a lot of really, really fun stuff. Nice. So let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, again, a lot of these pictures are going to be like, just like, hey, I know that from thing. And you're going to have to deal with that. Let's see, what's another thing that I haven't done yet? I've done Necromancer, Brute, Agitator. I'll make that a red card. Maybe, I don't know, let's see. Also, I'm gonna weaken it real quick. I'm doing some on-the-fly, like, adjustments to this. Let's go. Yeah, okay, cool. So this guy, I'm gonna do Calibri font because I have Calibri set already, so I'm just gonna type it out. So, effect. When, do it on the right layer, you ding-dong. When attacking, and this is called an agitator, by the way. Agitator may choose which of the opponent's fighters it goes against. So instead of the opponent choosing the fighter, Agitator chooses the fighter, with the special being +2 attack. Okay, and then the trick about this one is that it's obviously just going to have, let me get Determination Mono, 36, it's going to have a 3/3. And I didn't mean for that to be Determination Mono, so let's fucking do this real quick. Libri, 26, +2 to attack. Now we're going to switch over to Determination Mono, 36. It's going to be a 3/3. With its stamina just being a measly 1. Ha ha ha. 1. Also, that's supposed to be a font 48, but I fucked it up, so we're just gonna leave it. We have our agitator, gamers. Also, I'm gonna do some quick stuff for work. All right, I'm just making sure I can. Wait, why am I not popping out this chat? What the fuck? Just pop out the chat, dingus man. Okay, cool. I popped out the chat. Epic. I want to make sure I can keep an eye on you guys so you guys don't say anything too crass or crude. Like if you guys say, booty. What program are you using? Right now I'm using paint.net because I'm a simpleton. I almost said a simp, which is not true. I've checked. I ran a simp test. Let's see. What's a good picture for an agitator? What happens if I search agitator? It's just an agitator machine. I'm just gonna search annoying person. Annoying orange came up and I'm not doing that. Okay, no, this is gonna be the picture I use. I can't not. You guys ready for this picture? It's gonna change the world. Fuck yeah. Let's go. So we have our agitator, which gives us 20 whole cards. Alright, we have our agitator. Huzzah. You want to see my friends in the supermarket? Okay, so green, I'm going to do Sandman for this one, because Sandman's a cool boy. Sand... Motherfucker. I'm gonna need a compilation of every single time I type on the wrong layer and curse myself out for it. Mr. Sandman. Man me a sand. 84. You're gonna be a, stamina 5, yeah. I think I made you a 5. 48. I made you 2-7. I'm gonna make you 2-6 instead because you're a pretty powerful fucking wall with that stam. Okay, let's see. Sandman. The enemy that fights Sandman loses 1 additional stamina, with a special being the enemy that fights Sandman is fatigued, which is a status condition where essentially the way that the fatigue works is if a card is not set to fight and it's fatigued, then it still loses stamina. Bum, 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 bum. Sandman from the Guardians? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll just use this. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Also, I'm using fan art for this, and I'm not gonna be able to properly credit every single piece of fan art that I find, unfortunately. But this is not a complete product, so I'll use this wallpaper I see here. That way, I'm not totally ripping off all the fan artists out there. I don't want to be all like, haha, I'm using this fan art, but I can't bother fucking doing this. All this is placeholder anyway, but either way, I'm going to stop you. Sorry, Mechanic Gopher, it's too late. I'm saving it right now. Any last words? Sandman. Man me a sand. Alright. Let me erase everything from this real quick. Cool. Let's make something for blue. I'm just gonna change the name of this a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be from Thorn Shield. It's gonna be called Electric Shield now. Its special is deal 3. Guys, I picked the wrong layer. Deal 3 damage to your opponent. Nice layer, Ryan. Thank you. I worked hard on it. It has no normal effect. It's going to be all like 48. It's going to be 0, 9. Stamina 5. And this is once again the blah 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 dump. This my shit. All the girls thump their feet like this. This my shit. All the girls thump their feet like this. Few times been around that track, so it's not gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no hollering back, girl. Electric shield. I'm using this. This prototype's gonna be such a meme, I can't wait. You ready for this? Let's go. You can actually ruin any video game music for me, and I love it. Hell yeah. It just takes some time, little bit in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Yes, this shield only has a special effect. Yeah, there's no normal effect. It's just a special. It only affects things if you get the special effect on it. However, it's mostly just there to stall out. For people who want to stall out, be a stall master. It's like a defender for MPG. Yeah, essentially. Electric shield. Shielf. Okay, we have our electric shield. Oh, I gotta make my favorite one next. And I'm gonna give it to green because I just think it works. I talked about this one yesterday, so if you were here yesterday, you know about this. Have you made a Rhythm Heaven mashup album yet? I haven't yet. I'm thinking about it. I might make one later. But I have not made a Rhythm Heaven mashup album before. This is a joke. I've made 3 Rhythm Heaven mashup albums. Anyway, Blobfish. So Blobfish is pure evil. Here's how Blobfish works. Also, important. Wait, you can find it. Important, I'm turning it up for this one. Get your emotes out, gamers. Ew, Spider-Man, gross. Oh god! Thanks for the sub, Cliobate. Also, even though alerts is off, your alerts are still making noise. Okay, I'll just turn it back on. Fuck it. Thank you for the cheer! For Man, I love Monkey Watch, don't we all? Alright, Man, I love Monkey Watch. Alright, now that we've done that, back to what we were doing a second ago. So here's, I actually really love Blobfish because it's so evil. So here's the thing with Blobfish. Once you play on the field, it cannot be discarded until it runs out of stamina. With its special ability being swap places with the fighter that attacked it. Yeah, no, it's Spider-Man. That's just me. I need to make it so it doesn't preview my desktop when I'm switching windows, because that's illegal. So essentially, this guy is like, hey, I suck. The ring confuses me. It's overpowered, yes, but if you can trick someone into attacking it, then hell yeah. Where is my... Oh yeah, I was gonna look up a blobfish. I need to get the there's one particular blobfish picture I need to get for this. Yes! Yes! Y'all ready for this? Are y'all fucking ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I know you are. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, have you ever made Rhythm Heaven rips for Siva Gunner? Not yet. That's all I'm saying on the matter. Anyway. Thank you for the follow. I'll get your name in a minute. Actually, I can get it right now. What am I talking about? Where is this? Thank you to Cape Day for the follow. Also, to other people who followed throughout the course of the stream. Thank you to USide1995. It's a Mocha Tree. Mummy Friend, Bake Cap, Bacap 07, whatever, Zalthia, Taza Tasmania, Nintencat 98, Exile Rainbow, Commander Universe, Mint Blue Blue, it was yesterday. But either way, thank you all very much for the follows. Ew, gross, it's me as Spider-Man. Illegal and disgusting also. He's just a blobfish, he cannot change this. It's true, he can. Okay, so I'm running low on, oh wait, no, I can do this one. This one's gonna be interesting. Wow. Actually, this is gonna be a little bit more of a, red card, I think. I need some more future cards. Alright, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be making cards as I create them here. Like, I'm gonna be coming up with ideas for cards as they come, but for right now, I'm gonna put on, where are you? I had a thing that was like spooky. Where's the spooky? There's the spooky. Okay, only a special effect. Okay. I keep doing this. Every time, I swear. You think you're drawing fan art? Oh yeah, no, there's a fan art link, by the way. Also a donation thing. But yeah. J. Jonah, obliterate. I'll add a J. Jonah Jameson card, fuck it. He'll be in tech. I'll change it in the final thing, but let's see, J. Jonah Jameson is going to be someone who requests pictures of Spider-Man. So, if someone who requests pictures of Spider-Man, what would the general, like, concept of it be? What would be the draw? What would his abilities be? I'm trying to think of this. Okay, I got this. Hold on. Although I'm going to make it a red card. Because this is... I already have something that does something similar to this. But... Alright, so... On... Motherfucker! On flip, both sides draw 3 cards because he's demanding pictures of Spider-Man. And his special I'm gonna name it Angry Journalist, but alright, so both sides are gonna draw your cards. The special effect if he bests you in a battle. The enemy is now disarmed, which means they can't use their special effect. I think it's a pretty fair one. I want to have some more disarming, some more status effects. Let's see, Angry Journalist, you'll have a solid 4. You're not gonna be very strong, but you're all about disarming motherfuckers. You don't know what powers you play on by letting someone draw 3, Mr. Chongo. Okay, they'll draw 2. Okay, let me get 48. He's just gonna be like a 3-3. Very, very... Actually, 3-2. You got... 4-3. 3-3. Trying to find a good balance here. Alright. I'm gonna make this 2 cards just because someone was saying that it's gonna be too much power and... You know what? Both sides are drawing it. Let's go. He's just so good. Oh, Evergate's up? Alright, guys. Poll in chat right now. Do I play Evergate, or do I continue with designing for right now? Do I take a break and do Evergate stuff, or... Do I take a break and do Evergate now? Or do I continue on this and then do Evergate later on in the stream? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Vampire that restores health equal to opponent's stamina. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. I was thinking about doing a lifesteal thing. That actually might be a captain ability, which I haven't even talked about yet. Alright, people are saying play Evergate now. Alright, yeah, I'll play Evergate now. Let me just find it real quick and purchase it with money. Bum, bum, bow, bow. That's just they found me way back when. In the start of blink of an eye. It's forever changed. Walking on a high wire. How many points do I have? Oh shit, alright, I can almost pay for all of it in gold points. Let's go. $2. Let's go. But tonight's the night right here, right now, I swear. Alright, question of the day. Is this gonna be, am I gonna be able to use, fucking game controller with this? Alright, making sure that it's not gonna be all like you have to delete some shit. Yeah, now we're just gonna play Evergate. Let's go, because Evergate hyped me up so much, we're taking a break from game dev. I'm changing the name of the stream to Evergate, then making... Let's see, is Evergate in the categories yet? I doubt it is, but... Let's go! There it is! Let me see. Is this like just a port? Or like is this a brand new game? Okay, it's been a thing since like oh god, it released early 2019. It released a year and a half ago. Okay, so I missed this when it came out originally, but fuck it, we're playing it right now. Yeah, cool. I Love You Too Remix 3. I do, unironically. Cool, so this is now an Evergate stream. I'm just gonna do a quick update to all my social medias. Oh wait, it's yelling at me because I got... Oh geez, it needs 3 gigs? Okay, what can I archive? What's it gonna ask me to archive? Boxboy, Binding of Isaac, and Citus. The only one I really have a problem with is Citus here, but... Meh. I can always download it again later. I'm telling you, my SD card is not big enough for this shit. I need to get a new one, maybe, possibly. Although, would that fuck everything over? I don't know. Only time will tell. Anyhow, let's see. Chat, are you ready for some mother frickin' Evergate? This gauge goes on forever. Now I'm gonna keep the funny words. The funny words are universal constant. I'm just gonna do a quick retweet, be like, I was so absolutely smitten with Evergate that I'm taking a break from preparing the prototype and playing it. At least that's what I would say if it didn't take 45 minutes to download. Okay, I will play Evergate in 45 minutes. Let me just change this back. No, I'm gonna keep it on Evergate, and then if people go like, I came in here expecting Evergate, then I'll just be like, it's taking a while to download. Cool your jets, fam. Switch the cloud back out. Hell yeah. It actually just came out today. It was announced a while ago, dude, having a Kickstarter. Are you sure? Did it really just come out today? I'm not sure if I believe that. Just because it says on this, initial release date, January 29, 2019. And on Evergate, on Steam, it came out on July 22nd. Oh, wait, no, it says coming soon on Steam. Okay, this is a brand new game. Fuck yeah. That's actually really fucking pog. Just have the Evergate trailer on loop in one corner. Just be like, right there, see? I'm tempted to do that. I'm not sure how to really deal with that. Either way, we're going to be working on this while I wait for this to download. I'm just going to put a little note that says that in this corner real quick. Let me get some text up so that people who come in aren't totally confused. What's this one say? Agreed. By the way, you should follow Dex at DexThorn. But, Evergate is downloading. Working on a prototype for card game while I wait. Just so that no one's confused. Yes, DexThorn is amazing. Agreed. I just got Takeshi and Hiroshi. That one looks really cute too, yeah. There's a lot of really good ones here. I'm just going to put this right here because that's, it fits right where the card goes. Let me get the picture of the angry journalist and also play the music again. 42 minutes. Jade. I need to find the 60s version. The one from the meme where he's got his... Yeah, there we go. Found it. Hey, that's life too. There we go. We have our angry journalist. Honestly, like, I'm glad that I can come up with ideas for this just on the fly. Okay, so let's just reset all this. Oh, this is just the Japanese version, so I'll just do a quick skip real quick. Ringside. Can I post my Red Hack and see in the fan art brewery? You absolutely can, and I fully support the idea. And I'm going to say thank you for posting that, because I love all OCs of Red Kraken. I love that. So post on the brewery, and I'll check it out at the end. Just came back. Why is that card called an angry journalist? Because my desktop background is me dressed as Spider-Man, because near when we first met, Amanda and I, we did this photo shoot where I was dressed as Spider-Man and she was dressed as Spider-Gwen. So I have my backgrounds where one monitor's me as Spider-Man, the other one's her as Spider-Gwen, because I'm gay like that. But every so often it shows the desktop background due to the fact that it's just like, hey, you're switching windows. Here's the desktop for no reason. And chat went like, I need pictures of Spider-Man, so here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna make a robot now. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna call this one Wrong Layer! Also, I should probably log the Angry Journalist as an actual thing. Angry Journalist. 3/3. Stamina of... I think I gave him like a 4. Effect on flip. Each side draws 3 cards. What faction would Blobfish fit in? I just put him in Magic because he's a magical Blobfish. Any careers for the Buru? Just make sure that you have Streamer Chongo Show in there, I guess? Because I know Streamer Chongo Show is a big one. So anyway, this one's going to be called the correct layer. It's going to be... Nice. Hacker Man. Hacker Man. Bastard Cannon. All it does is turn all cards in the field into Blobfish. God, that'd be awful. I love it. Double up, 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 up. Double up, 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 up. Let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to be a bastard about this. Hackerman's gonna be 3 stamina. He's gonna be 3/3. Make a card that's called the Wrong Layer. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make a spell card called Wrong Layer after this. Let me just make Hackerman. Do we need a counter post art? I don't know enough about the Buru to answer that one. I think you might. Although sometimes I've seen people just put their names, so you might not have to. Let's see. Also, update 37 minutes remaining. 16%. Hackerman. If the special effect is not activated, the enemy is confused. Hackerman's gonna be a pain in the ass. I love it. Special is you know what? All enemies are disarmed.